Hey, it's Nicole Elliott with Studio Elliott Focus. I just got back from China on Friday and it was insane. So I just want to unpack that and talk a little bit more about what it means to focus and how focusing for me brought me to China. I just recently heard a quote that said, complexity is the thief of execution. You must focus. So when something is so complex, when you have this dream or this goal or this vision that is just so complex, it ends up just stealing the execution of it. Because there's just too many gears, too many balls up in the air, too many things for you to feel like, okay, I can actually do this. That's why it's so important to just focus on the next step. Focus on the next step that's going to produce the next result. Not the 10th step or the 5th step or the 30th step. It's just the next step that is going to produce the next result. And you keep doing that. You keep taking step by step by step, and that will give you the results you want. You'll eventually, bit by bit, begin the execution process of this dream and this goal in your life. And so, a couple months ago, my mother called me and said, I'm going to China and I need you to come with me. I'm like, Mom, I can't go to China right now. It's just a crazy time for me. I just can't leave my kids and my husband for a week. It's just not going to work out for me right now. And she's like, I'm going. I've got a new business that I want to start up. I'm looking for a new product. I've got a town that I've been researching in China that has pretty much everything that comes out of China starts in Yiwu. All of the merchants got this one huge international market that has 66,000 stores in it that represents 66,000 factories. It's said that if you spend 8 minutes in each of those little stores, it would take you over a year to visit the entire market. I mean, it is crazy. So she wanted to go to this market, wanted me to come with her, just moral support and also just to help with ideas and advice and things. And I just kind of mulled that over for a while, and I thought, boy, I would love to go, but it just doesn't seem like it fits right now in my life. And so I just really brought it before God, and I'm like, God, you are just going to have to give me the yay or nay, because right now in my heart, I'm kind of saying, oh, I feel like I shouldn't go. I can't leave my kids for a week. I can't leave my husband, and my life is just crazy at this moment. And so in praying about it, I just felt a peace that it was good, that I should go, that there's something for me there. Well, through that process, I also just got this fire in my belly to go and accomplish this goal, this vision, this dream that I have had for really a couple years now. And I thought, this is my opportunity. I'm going to China. This is my opportunity to find a factory that can make this thing that I have wanted to make for a couple years now. And so I have always loved accessories, like purses and jewelry and hats and all that fun stuff. It's got to be cute. You know, your purse that you wear on your shoulder is like that bold accessory piece. The rest of your outfit can be just plain and boring, but if you've got a cute little purse on your shoulder, that's all that it takes to make you look so perfect for that day. Okay. So like, how can we do this with camera accessories? You know, I've been in this industry for 19 years. I've seen a lot. I've used my camera in the jungles of the Amazon rainforest, used it walking down cobblestone streets of Puerto Rico, used it just on an outing at the pumpkin patch with my family, used it to shoot weddings all day long. I mean, I feel like I have a clear idea of what I need in a camera bag and a camera strap and a camera case. And I feel like what I need is what a lot of other people need too. And so I developed this whole camera line where fashion meets function. And I started with a camera strap. and I made a prototype. My mother-in-law and her awesome sewing skills helped me to make a prototype. And I said, I'm going to take it to China and I'm going to see if somebody can make this for me. And I really just walked into this whole experience totally blindly. Like I was going to a culture that I had never been to. Really opposite culture of what I am used to. Besides having set up an appointment with an interpreter, I had no idea where I was going to go, who was going to make this, what factory I was going to be able to visit, if any, if I was going to come back with a finished product or not. I just like 100% had to bring it before God and say, God, you are in control of this. I have no control of what is going to happen here on out. I am just going to take this vision and just take the first step. Because complexity will steal this execution if I don't just focus on the next step. And I would not have gone if I would have been thinking, but who's going to make it? And I don't know, where am I going to, what product is going to come next for me? What person is going to want to take this on? Is this even something that people can make? And just on and on and on I went in my mind. And I just was like, I'm going to take the next step and just try to be as courageous as I can. And so I did. I left my kiddos with my husband. My husband was amazing. Took them for a week, homeschooled them for a week, cleaned the house. Crazy amazingness from my husband. And I was blessed. It was amazing. I ended up coming home with an actual finished product that is a workable thing that looks much better than my prototype. I was able to meet the designer at a factory. We were able to sit down one-on-one and I was able to talk to him about what my vision is for this product, for this camera strap, this like really cool 3-in-1 strap. And he was able to make it for me, and God just opened up these amazing doors for me to be able to accomplish this task that I would not have been able to do on my own. And I wouldn't have done if I would have thought about the 10th step or the 12th or 13th or 50th step. I just had to think about the next step and move. And so I am so excited about it. I'm excited to bring this product here and to just keep moving forward step by step by step. And I guess my encouragement today is just focus. What is your next step? You don't have to focus on the 10th or 15th step. Just think about that next step, because complexity will steal the execution of your dream if you don't just focus and figure out a game plan. So that's all I got today. Sit down, write out your game plan, think about what your goals, what your dreams are, and just take the next step. Because you don't want to be 70 years old and be thinking back and saying, boy, I really wish I would have done that one thing. You want to just do it now. And timing is very important. I totally believe in that. But you don't want to let fear take away a really great dream that could be for you right now, just because you're afraid of what could or couldn't happen. So, encourage you today, focus today, and just think about that next step.